why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. And then I found out I was stuck with this old lady spirit. Her name is Cheryl. She's very annoying and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. She smells. Her fingers are yellow. Ugh. And she yells Bible quotes at me. Do you understand how offensive that is? It is so offensive. Anyway, I'm stuck here. I decided that I had to get the old lady doing something besides being annoying. And so we started playing cards. We do tarot cards and we work really hard at it. Really hard. And you know, I need to get out of purgatory. And to get out of purgatory, Satan told me that I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant.
Say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
Does it look crooked to you? I think that was just me. Straight down to hell. What kind of demons do you do to find a wife? I don't know. What I do know is that we're doing the Damon Tarot tonight. During the news. It's going to be so much fun. So much fun. You think Satan You think Satan had something to do with the World Cup? I don't know. I'm fine. Demon. I'm a demon. Thank you for subscribing. Getting that ticket to the show. Tonight we are doing the news. Hellishly hot news. I'm just going to give you all some time to get here. I'm a little late on the news tonight, you know, but that's okay. That's okay. It happens. Would you get bad directions? Jesus had to come rescue you from your way. Well, you lost. Should have listened to your wife. Oh. I know, right? That is pretty amazing. I started off with 60 views. I'm sure I'm slowly I'm sure I'm slowly losing some, but well, you should definitely pay with your pocket. It was the meat suit that paid with her soul. But it is funny that you question whether or not you should. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I will be the new ruler of hell. But tonight is news first. But I'm cold. Cheryl's not even here yet, and I'm freezing. Okay. Are you ready to learn about the daemons? Are you ready? See, I'm going to send Cheryl to go spy on the underworld. Oh, she hates it. She gets so mad at me. She gets so mad at me. I mean, she should start doing something, right? Besides chain smoking and quoting Bible quotes at me. You know, which I find very offensive. I'm a demon, okay? Demon. Cheryl needs a tan. Let's see who's in the news tonight. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be using the Demon Tarot. Right there. Okay. These are the cards we are using tonight. The Forbidden Wisdom of the Infernal Dictionary. The Damon Tarot. With Ariana Osborne. Original illustrations by Louise Breton. From Jackie Auguste Simone Colin de Plance's Dictionnaire Infernal. Because I do my own research, okay? I do. Who is in the news tonight, Cheryl? You know, I need to have everything together and ready before I pull something. And okay. Very good. Okay. Okay, I think I have everything ready. Are you guys ready? Who's in the news tonight? Who are you going to tell us about tonight, Cheryl? She threw this one in the trash can. Oh, all right.
time for Hellishly hot news with Emma Leviathan. Definitely not Lilith.
Thanks, Greg. Yeah, I feel like this camera is a little bit low. There we go. You know, you think Greg would be on it, but I think he's been hanging out with Cheryl. Okay, hold on. Let's do that again.
It's time for Hellishly hot news with Emma Leviathan. Definitely not Lilith.
Thanks, Greg. Tonight on Hellishly Hot News, we have Nebus and Abraxus. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's see here. Abraxus. AB. I know, slow start to the news. I should have been more organized, you know, but I only had a couple minutes because you saw me pull the cards right there. Abraxus and Nebus. All right. You know, I think for the news, never mind. Boy. Boy, oh boy. What do the cards say? Well, I'm getting to that. I am getting to that. But, you know, I really should have set this all up much better before I started this. But I didn't. But I think I'm ready now. Okay. Let's try it again, shall we?
It's time for Hellishly hot news with Emma Leviathan. Definitely not Lilith.
Thanks, Greg. Tonight in the news, we've got Nebus and Abraxus. I don't think the news really uses as sound effects, but they should. All right. Let's get serious here. This is a serious news station. Nebus. Annotation. Nebus is a daemon who holds a minor position in hell. According to Colin Duplantis, and his areas of expertise is the management of dreams and visions. His peers considered him to be a bit of a fool, but there is some possibility that Nebus is, in fact, another name for the Babylon god Nabu. Nabu was an ancient god of wisdom, riding with much in common with the Greek god Hermes and later Roman god Mercury. Although Nebus is considered to be a bit of a charlatan in hell, there is no question that the stewardship of dreams is something he holds in common with the Oneropompus, who carried dreams and visions from the gods to humankind. He's got like a little barrel or something. He's behind a desk. Kind of looks like a cashier of sorts, huh? Inspiration. It is quite possible that, as the conductor of dreams and visions in hell, Nebus is not taken seriously for the same reasons that we humans sometimes scoff at daydreamers, or those people who always seem to be off in their visions of the future. However, there is no questioning that we sometimes also speak of dreams with respect. People who have dreams of great things can inspire many, as can those leaders and vision. There is a fine line, it seems, between dreamers that are considered fools and those that are considered visionaries. Cheryl, why is my pedal not working? Oh my God. Cheryl, I am trying to do the news. Do you understand? This is serious. Serious news. Just, I got everything together and now you're ruining it. And God, I hate you. I hate you so much.
It's time for Hellishly Hot News with Emma Leviathan. Definitely not Lilith.
Thanks, Greg. I just had a little chat there with Cheryl. Anyway, Nebus. Focus for dreams, both inspiring visions and relaxing daydreams, and knowing the difference between the two. Conductor of dreams. His peers considered him a fool. They really don't tell us much, huh? He's a charlatan. Oh, he's selling dreams. He's a charlatan. There's no question the stewardship of the dreams holds common with the one who carried dreams and visions from the gods to humankind. Oh. Very interesting. Very, very, very. And next we also have Abraxus. Some serious book wrangling here. Okay. Abraxus. Annotation. In the Greco-Roman era, the name and image of a great god of the mind, Abraxus, was engraved on stones and amulets called Abraxus stones. The figure was drawn as a man with the head of a rooster and the legs of a dragon, and in his hand beheld a whip or flail. The Spalalydians, a Gnostic sect, believed the mystical isopsy of his name, the sum of the value of the letters. Oh my God, they just list a bunch of weird letters here. I don't know. I don't know. The numbers of the heavens and the days in the year. And was proof of his power against confusion and misfortune. Something with fortunes here. In Latin, transliterations of some Greek text, the placements, it shows those symbols again. Those are really hard. Oh. I don't know. It was switched to Abraxus. Why did we have to spend so much time on his name? Like, okay. Over the centuries, some demonologists began to associate the incantation abracadabra, oh my God, with my words, I will make it happen, with his name. Carl Jung, a man of science and an equal interest in the occult, wrote of the god, Abraxus begetteth truth and lying, good and evil, light and darkness. In the same word and in the same act. Wherefore is Abraxus terrible. Inspiration. When we hear the word abracadabra, some of us look for the magic, while others look for the sleight of hand. A talented stage magician tells an unbelievable truth with a lie of omission. You can believe that a rabbit is about to be pulled from a hat. The secret is that the hat is not an ordinary one. Oh yeah, because like the hat's got a hole at the bottom and then he like stuffs the rabbit and then he like pulls the rabbit out of the hat. So like there is the manifestation and the rabbit does appear. And you're like, how did that rabbit appear? When there was like a sleight of hand and then there's like the hole in the hat. You know. So anyway, Nevis makes dreams come true. And he has something to do with making fortunes. Stage magician. Okay. So like a psychic
and a magician. Okay, a mission of lies and hidden truth. He was the fool. Focus for dreams, both inspiring vision and relaxing daydreams, and knowing the difference between the two. They were facing, but now he's looking back at him. Because he's pushing this barrel. Oh. Do you think he's a dream stealer? Do you think he stole the dream? Or he's saying he could tell fortunes? You know, there's that. All right, Cheryl. Tell us more. The star. The star is wish fulfillment and dreams come true. There's a Ouija board there. There is a lot of magic going on in this reading, huh? Hierophant, marriage, contracts, the Fool and the Moon, taking a leap of faith, jumping into the unknown, also manifestations. Wow. This is like just dreams come true. All the way around. Abracadabra. Your wish is my command. I'm not dead. I'm immortal. I'm a demon. Gift. Family to the Hierophant. Look at the like The shape it created. It's almost like an arrow. Pointing at me. Do you think I'm going to have gifts and dreams come true? That would be great. All right, Abraxus and Nebus. Your wish can come true. It'll happen to you. Alright, well, why is this news? Why? Ugh, heartbroken. The Lovers in reverse. I should have stopped. All right. Is Abraxas heartbroken? Gift of family. It's the Lovers in reverse. And the Three of Swords. The Lovers in reverse could be like obsessive, passion, like overly though. Like, it's just crazy. The Three of Swords is heartbroken. There's a gift, family. Nebus has the dreams. He does not hold a position of respect in hell. He's in the charge of visions and dreams, so nobody respects him. Okay. Abraxas is a demon with the head of a king and snakes instead of feet. Someone loved very hard. Do you think Abraxas was in love with Nebus? We've got spiritual awakening and anxiety. Spiritual awakening, enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, and rebirth. Anxiety, stress, depression, panic attacks, restless on the moon. Okay, so the Fool jumps off first. Nebus has a spiritual awakening, but he's afraid of what's to come with this moon. Complete unknown. Divine timing. Wrong time, stalemate. Perfect timing. Waiting. Signs and synchronicities. Waiting for the right moment. Coincidence, signal, hint, message from the universe. So Nebus is waiting for a sign of the universe. Something with them together right here is the wish fulfillment with the star and the Hierophant with the community. Hierophant community, traditions, community, paperwork, marriage. I think Nebus is going to go to Abraxus. Or they had to get somewhere. These aren't, like, all of Abraxas stuff isn't touching any of this. Almost like they're healed, they're ready, whatever. But Nebus somehow had to go through all this stuff. It's a lot of stuff. If you send a gift, I do like gifts. Super chats. Super chats for the shout outs. The High Priestess, intuition, the crystal ball, doesn't trust their intuition. Nebus doesn't trust their intuition. That's why they have so much stress and anxiety. Just waiting for that right moment. Queen of Cups and the Six of Swords. Ready to get through the rocky waters. Oops. Sorry, I bet that was loud. That is Cheryl's fault. I don't know why the microphone's so wonky. Like, definitely shouldn't have been that close to my cards. Moving on, rite of passage, leaving. A shadowy figure sails away in a boat filled with swords, navigating a sea of red feathers. The Circus of Swords represents a journey away from turmoil, moving towards a place of peace and recovery. This card symbolizes transition and the process of leaving behind what no longer serves you, even if the journey is challenging. The Queen of Cups, she is very loving, the Queen of Cups. Very fertile. Well, I would tell you about her, but I can't find her. Just kidding, just kidding. Emotional stability, compassion, and intuition on that High Priestess again. Go back here. What is happening? Abraxus. Beware of lies, of omissions, and hidden truths. When we hear the word abracadabra, some of us look for magic, while others look for the sleight of hand. A talented stage magician tells an unbelievable truth with the lie of omission. You can believe that the rabbit is about to be pulled from the hat. The secret is that the hat is no ordinary one. Maybe they're together on this side. The dream is not what they expect. I'm so confused why this isn't touching. And I'm wondering if something needs to bring it together. Like, this just feels so separate compared to what's happening here. Tarot readings are $10 if you'd like to get on the list for after this reading, then you can. Oh, I think there's a news one. Nuance news. Thank you. I need to know what the relation is between Abraxus and Nebus. Come on, Cheryl. Clarify this a little more. Ooh. Oh, their loves flew off the table. Chemistry. Magnetic attraction. Desire and passion. Hard to walk away. Other loves. Other people in the mix. Someone is cheating. Need to date around. Chemistry. Magnetic attraction. Desire and passion. Hard to walk away. Leaving. Breaking the cycle, saying goodbye, moving on to better things. So it feels like a breakup of some sort, especially with the Three of Swords and the Lovers in reverse. Love is grand, but it always leads to trouble. Better things like pizza. I don't know. What I do know is my eye drops are empty. Ugh. Just like spraying my eyes with whatever little tiny bit is in there. It's so dry. So dry. Community's bringing them together. Abraxus is the one that grants the wish. Nevis isn't quite there yet. He's still working on the dreams and what he wants. Thank you. Ace of Swords, new ideas, new ways of thinking, being logical, thinking it through. Ugh. Feels like Abraxus is waiting on Nebus. or checking in on him. Maybe social media spying, looking over his shoulder at what Abraxus is doing. Ooh. Okay. I don't really think Cheryl understands what news is. Cheryl, what is so exciting about this? Feels like she's giving us a love reading. You don't expect to see tarot live on YouTube? There's a lot of tarot on YouTube. You have to be careful. Oh. Meeting, debt, greed, money. Oh, and there's a contract there. Celebrity. Okay, maybe a celebrity. Okay, someone becomes a celebrity, but then there's Abraxus who, like, maybe used to date them. And they have all this debt and stuff like that. And then, like, Nebus gets his dream come true. He becomes a celebrity. And that's when Abraxus just shows right back up. Just shows up like, hey. And you're like, what's his angle? What is his motive? Why? Why is he like this? Why is he about to pull something out of the hat? And maybe he comes in with a gift and is like, ooh, I've got this. This is all on the bottom, like this pattern. Money, greed, debt, meeting. I ain't got no money, baby. Oh. Baby. Dun, 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 dun. Child, that's too much. Too much. Just a little bit. Someone's poor.
Poor.
Oh. Okay, over here, this is the Knight of Stakes, but he's got a video camera on top of the celebrity. Turn it over. He's also got a store. Influencer with a store. Like me. Ooh, remember I said it was the arrow and it was like me, but like, ooh. I bet Gamer Guy's going to get me on the Jimmy Kimmel show. I will be a celebrity. Oh, I like that. Okay. And then some loser comes back in and is like, I'm broke. And then they want my money. And then I'll be like, oh, I'm so great. Because I am better than whoever that is with my money. And you know what? I don't want them to come around. Oh, I like this. I like this. Oh. What are they going to say to each other? You're doing too much. Balance is needed. You're at the point of no return. The end is near. Does that mean I'm going to get out of purgatory and get to go back to hell? Ah, that'd be so great. That would be so great. Oh, you're saying very nice things about Lilith. Strong, independent succubus. It's true. I'm going to be famous, and then all the poor people are going to want my money. It's going to be a dream come true, and they're just going to keep coming at me with magic tricks. They'll be like, can you invest? Come on, we had chemistry. I like that. I like this one. If you want to get on the list, get on the list for tarot card readings. Routine. Play. Warning. Debt and meeting. Okay. If this were me, I would not put any investments into Abraxus. Okay. Okay. All right. So Nibis works so hard with this dream fulfillment. And he's at the point of no return. The divine timing. Just working hard, working hard, working hard. It's like a warning he needs to get out of there. Today is Happy Green Day. Oh my goodness. All right, this is taking it out of me. I'm going to get the words of advice. Danielle and Bob, please check the pinned tweet. Danny, are you getting a reading, Danny? Let it go. Manifest. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to negativity. Do you think the devil's going to try to come back because I'm famous and on Jimmy Kimmel? He's going to ask for money and investments. And I'm going to say, absolutely not. That's my campaign funds to become the new ruler of hell. And I'll be like, you're going down, Satan. You're going down. I like this one, Cheryl. Very good. Very good. Was that for a reading? Or was that just a tip? Danny? Oh, yes, a reading. Okay. Yeah, if you guys are getting a reading, make sure you put reading in it and make sure you understand that they are $10 for a reading. Jimmy Kimmel's a TV demon. Manifest. You're always manifesting whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking. So you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. Very good stuff. Very, very good. Okay. Anyway, that's the news. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you for joining me for the news. Now we're going to get back to regularly scheduled programming and tarot readings. Thanks, Greg. Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a Fitcheck. Dang it, that was really good. That was really good. I told you about how it was cold in here. How I like to be a little more warm. But anyway, that's my awesome outfit. I know you saw it. I know, right? Oh, and it also goes great with the wings, because it does. Thank you, thank you. I'm the most beautiful woman in Israel. That's good to know. That is good to know. Vampires in Spanish. You're being ignored because you're telling the truth. I've been ignoring everyone since the start of this, so I don't know what makes you feel special. Like you specifically are being ignored. I have been doing my own thing. Okay. My own thing. Demon. I'm a demon. Who do we have on the list? All right, we've got that's weird. Why did it go away? Danny, did you somehow undo your super chat? Thank you for the gifts. It is all Cheryl's fault.
Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here.
It's true.
I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. And then I found out I was stuck with this old lady spirit. Her name is Cheryl. She's very annoying and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. She smells. Her fingers are yellow. Ugh. And she yells Bible quotes at me. Do you understand how offensive that is?
Oh,
It was
it's
so
there.
offensive.
Okay, weird.
Anyway,
I see it. I see it.
I'm stuck here. I decided that I had to get the old lady doing something besides being annoying. So we started
Sometimes
playing
they
cards.
come up a little weird.
We do tarot cards, and we work really hard at it. Really hard. And you know, I need to get out of Purgatory. And to get out of Purgatory, Satan told me that I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant.
I'll say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
All right. Here's the deal. Danny, you are on the list. I'm going to do your reading in just a moment, but I need to take a quick break, and I will be right back to do your reading. Danny on deck. I'm back. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Texas. Welcome. Welcome, Texas. Okay. Mm. Do I need any more information from you? Nope. None at all. No, I don't do astrology. Nope. 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 See, I'm a demon channeling an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's old, she's disgusting, she smokes cigarettes, and I hate her. Anyway, I just get your energy, which is your money. And then I say, Cheryl, sniff the money. Tell me what's going on, you know? And she does. It's like a little card game we play. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right. So, do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. When it resonates with you, amazing. Just like me. If it doesn't, oh well. Go tell the guy that works at the fast food restaurant. You know, and he turns that thing around and he asks for a tip, and you're like, my tip is you should watch Emma Leviathan. Pay with your soul. On YouTube and now on Twitch. And then, I mean, just do that. They'll be grateful. Now, again, I'm a demon who channels an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's old, she's disgusting, she smokes cigarettes, and I hate her. Cheryl's going to pull one of these cards out of the deck. This particular card is going to be basically be the thesis for the whole reading. It'll represent you. All right, Danny. One Cheryl. Moose. Strength. Tenacity. Survival. Thrive in difficult times. Stay focused on your goals. Danny Weicker, B6G. You are Moose, and Moose is you. All right, all right. Moose, moose, moose. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Are you making silly investments? Something you think is going to pay off, but it's very frivolous. What are you walking towards? Leaving so much behind. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This particular card in this deck is so weird looking. Here we go. Fear and worry have you ready to quit. You are procrastinating and feeling doubtful that this is what you want. It's okay to have doubt. Consider it fully and act on the right choice. Thank you. Thank you guys for the gifts. Moose, moose, moose. Japan, welcome, Japan, welcome. Lots of Jesus spots tonight. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out. If you're watching this later on, definitely hype it. Super helpful. Wands. So much burden. Oh my gosh. You feel like everything is on your shoulders. To the point where you're like burnt out. Carrying all this stuff. Strength, tenacity, survival, thrive in difficult times. Stay focused on your goals. Something is distracting you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Angelica Tyrone. Call him. Tell him come on. Help you get your shit. Think about a call. Tyrone. Knight of Swords. It's on a straight line, too. Something's coming rushing in, going forward. Page of Pentacles has monsters under the bed. Ooh. The reading's accurate. Oh my god, burden again. A lot on your shoulders. Oh my god, shut that baby up. Ugh. Readings are $10 USD equivalent. But they're taking a lot out of me tonight, so whew. I don't know. 6 years later, here we are. I know, right? Evil powers are using quantum physics and mind control via synthetic technology to feed thoughts into your head. Well, then why are you on it? You're literally like walking right into it. It's been a rough year in the spirit and wine sales game in Chicago. I hear people don't drink as much anymore. I don't have a 3-card reading available. So there's that. I have that $10 reading. Okay. So, you know, before you come in here, it says to check, you know, make sure there's readings and check the price. And then you click agree. And then I have this pinned tweet right there that says that they're $10. Okay. So if you'd like to grab the last reading, it's $10. I don't have a 3-card reading offering available. Israel, welcome. Israel, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the super chat. The Hangman, the Hierophant, and the King of Pentacles. The man that has it all, and it's surrounded by all this burden. King and a Knight. Hierophant's about community, tradition, paperwork. And the Hangman in reverse, he's like, I got this. I made my decision. Oh, your reading's still going. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We've got more. Thank you. All right, I'll add you to the list. Danny, you still need an oracle and your words of advice. But I don't know why I pulled extra cards for you, so you have to wait. All right, Angela, you're on the list. Maybe I get a pin that works. Thank you, thank you. But we're still on Danny's. Okay. Let's see. The Hangman. He's made up his mind. Something with the community. Rushing in with the Knight of Swords. He rushes in, even if he has all this burden. He's got to be rash. He's just got to go, 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 because he's got to carry the burden. You know, sometimes did I say Angela? I thought I said Angelica, but I think I mumbled the end. I said Angela. Okay, hold on. Danny. Celebration is at the end of this road. At the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. What is it, Cheryl? Oh my god, that's a lot. Star power, gambling, transformation, direction, moving up. Wow. Plan for your future. Step into the spotlight. Don't risk too much. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Plan where you want to be and go to the next level. Thank you. What is that for? Just because you're nice? I appreciate that very much. Was that Evanescence? No, that was Boys to Men. Celebration. Kick off the party activities and have a great time. Plan for joyous future. It feels like the hard work's going to pay off. Star power. Become an influencer of the company and earn fame and popularity. Gambling. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. Transformation. Change is the natural order of things. Direction. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. Remember that I told you it's like a line? It is a path, and he's walking down the path. He's trying to go opposite, though. Moving up. Careers on the rise. I like that. I like this card. Careers on the rise, new offers and opportunities, salary increase, go to the next level. All right. Now here's the part where if you're happy with this, that's good. I can give you your words of advice. No worries. They're right here. Or if you'd like to continue and learn more, it'll be a $5 super chat. Just make sure it says reading. Okay? If not, that's fine. Just let me know. Words of advice or $5 super chat, Danny. To the end of the road, Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. Let me clear my throat. Goddamn. Keep going. All right, all right. Anxiety, stress, depression, panic attacks, restless. It's getting to you. Star power, maybe just all the pressure of people looking up to you. But you can't worry about that. What's the quote? If you live for people's I posted it the other day. If you live for people's approval, you will die from their something. I don't remember. I'm tired. I swear, I posted it the other day on Discord. If you live for other people's approval, you will die of their... I can't remember. It's driving me crazy. Whew. I feel like I need something icy. Iced coffee or something. Oops. Money tree, authority, and limitations. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. What do you mean, Angelica? You're on the list. Is that what you're asking? Yeah, you get your reading after Dany. Absolutely. You're on the list. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Money tree. Dreams come true and you will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. Authority. Take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Be self-confident. Limitations. Fear and doubt limit your freedom and action. Let go of your worries. Like the anxiety with the star power. So like coming up here every day, people say crazy things to me. And I just let them go, right? And I had to be like, you know what? I don't care. Let people think whatever they want to think. It doesn't even matter. What matters is what I think. That's what I'm saying. If you live from other people's approval, you will die for their acceptance. You will die for their acceptance, right? It's like, know your limitations. You can't please everyone. Okay? Ooh, it says, let go of your worries, be self-confident, and enjoy your wealth. I understand. I do full readings in here. I don't do quick readings. It's an event. And I only do 3 a night. So tonight I'm only doing 2. I mean, that one works too, Danny. Care what other people think and you will always be their prisoner. Alright, 2 ascents. Finding balance. And the 5 of Cups in reverse. If you learn to be happy with what you have, but that doesn't mean that you can't have more. Finding balance between wanting the unknown, using your intuition, feeling what you need and what you don't, not taking risks that are too high. But, I mean, anxiety happens and risk happens. So it's kind of like that balancing act, right? Balancing those swords. And sometimes, you know, people are always like, oh, you follow your gut, follow your gut. Yeah, but Angelica, do you want your reading or not? I'm not too tired for a clear reading. I always yawn when I'm channeling. Actually, I give better yawns when I channel. But you need to calm down, okay? You need to calm down. Danny paid too, and Danny waited patiently. So, you can do it. Okay. You're on the list. Yes, I do have one-on-one readings available. I also have personal voice recordings, so there's no interruptions. There's no one else. You can get a voice or a video. You can get all of that at paywithyoursoul.com. anomaly, commitment, risk, and battle. She's really talking about this risk that you need to take. If you're committing to a job or a person or a contract or what. But what you need to look for the anomaly, okay? That way to get in. That thing to buy that's unique and original. If you see that white crow, then you should probably make that commitment and take that risk. Even if you have to battle over it, even if there's anxiety. And then you will be glad that you did. Alright, I'm going to pull one of these Samhain cards. It's a contract. You don't think you've seen the reader with the cards choose themselves? It's Cheryl. I'm not like all the other readers, not at all. Nature spirits in reverse. Sometimes gotta let go and be a little silly. Raven, you found the one you need? Yeah, there's a vertical and a landscape stream. And you can always go to my profile and find the one you prefer, whether it's the one with the phone or the one with the TV. My readings are closed right now. Lots of new people. Lots of new people. Ireland, welcome, Ireland, welcome. Sacred and playfulness. This card in reverse means playfulness. The nature spirits want you to have fun and enjoy the beauty of this earth. There must be a balance to every single energy, and balance to seriousness is playfulness. When you're overwhelmed, allow yourself to do something silly or childish. It will lighten the mood and help you to see things from a new perspective. There are times when things are so hard that the only thing left to do is to laugh, because it's the only way to get you through it. Silliness can work wonders when times are hard. Give it a try. It says, on your toes, twirl until you're ready to take flight. They arrive in the winds beneath your wings and speak through the swaying of the trees. Very good. Very good. All right. I'm going to pull your words of advice, Danny. You laugh at yourself every day. Good. As you should. Celebrate again. You are being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. And then we have change. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself, will allow you to align with your true self. Gotta take that leap. I like it. All right, Danny, I hope you found that insightful and or entertaining. All right. Angelica, you are next. Thank you, Danny. Wow. I appreciate that. By the way, I wanted to give out a shout out to my mods tonight. Thank you for being here. You need to hear something from positive from an outside perspective. It was very positive. All right. Angelica Pickles. Pickless. Pickless. I keep thinking Pickles. I think that's your new nickname is Pickles. All right. Now, do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. When it resonates with you, amazing. If it doesn't, I don't care. Go complain somewhere else. Maybe the grocery store. Ask for someone to help you find something. And when you're walking there, be like, I went to this fortune teller once. She was amazing. You just let them know right there. And if they roll their eyes at you, it's good. Now, remember that I'm a demon channeling an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's old. She's disgusting. She smokes cigarettes. I hate her. Anyway, I'm going to pull one of these animal cards. This animal card is going to be sort of thesis. It's going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Let's begin. I don't know what Cheryl's showing me. It's like either kind of looks like an in-between a baby changing station and a water fountain bowl thing. Some sort of curve piece of furniture or something. Like a bird feeder. I don't know. Anyway, bear. Stability, grounding, survival, being shielded from harm. Trusting your own wisdom. Angelica Pickles, you are bear, and bear is you. What's this about, Cheryl? What's this about? Guy looking at the bird feeder. Page of Pentacles. He is the dreamy, wide-eyed, bushy tail who needs to take a moment and think about things. Yes, the wheels are turning, but sometimes we have to stop for a moment. says trusting your own wisdom. Sometimes that's a pause. You get so much input all the time. And sometimes you just need to shut it all out and just hear your own inner voice. Bird feeder, birds of prey. Oh my goodness. Knight of Swords. That's interesting. Ambition, quick thinking, drive to succeed. Off with his head. It's interesting. They're both wearing like similar outfits, huh? Page of Pentacles is also ambitious. There's a lot of ambition going on in this spread. Six of Cups, very giving energy. Six of Pentacles. Oh, innocence. Could be reconciliation, but it doesn't really feel like it. It feels like something new. That bright-eyed, bushy tail, like just your eyes are open. This is new. Everything's new to you, but there's an innocence around it. You know, you're not jaded yet for something. But the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, he's got wings like me. I like this card. In reverse, what you earn will not be yours for too long. You will have to pay back money you borrowed. This may be challenging, but find the lesson here and grow from it. You know, sometimes sometimes a little bit of debt isn't the worst thing in the world. Sometimes it's inspiring. Kind of gives you a kick in the ass. Like, okay, I need to do this. And I don't know if it's material debt or just a debt you owe to someone that's going to need to be paid up. Where did it go? I put it away. You're welcome. I just put it in there for you. Who needs that anyway? Goodbye to that. What else we got, Cheryl? Forget about it. Forget about it. 6 of chords. You got 666. You realize that? It's actually a pretty lucky number. I know. Gets a lot of bad press, but change is coming. Change in the unknown. But oh, he almost feels like he's floating right here. Like you're leveling up to a new space. I know you miss me, barely with me. All the debt I owe. Don't have to kiss me, just bear with me. I'll be back before you know. No one asks for their life to change, but change it does. You are not helpless or a puppet. Take it from the Slayer herself. This is the Buffy the Vampire Slayer deck. Like Buffy, the Six of Sense embodies you, emboldens you to forge ahead, confident that you can handle whatever comes your way. Don't resign yourself to being a victim, but take ownership over what's next and shift your perspective to view it as an opportunity. Thank you. Direction, opportunity, money matters. Plan where you want to be. Change is coming just in time. Invest your money wisely. Well, of course you will. I got rid of your debt. Put it in there. All right, direction. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. Opportunity. New job opportunity, change of workplace or business trip. Change is coming just in time. This is confirmation. Money matters. And expense, save, cut cost, resource plan ahead. Make an informed choice. Invest your money wisely. a lot of cards, Cheryl. Under the strategy card is wealth. Keep up the great work. Make smart moves. You're moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Make a career plan and follow it step by step. She's just really emphasizing that. Abundance. Achieving goals bring fulfillment and wealth. Enjoy and be generous. Savings. You always need to put something away for a bad day. Create savings for the future. I went even extra long for you. I don't do 3-card readings. I don't like them because sometimes things change so quickly. I feel like they're just too vague for me. Winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. Danger. Danger comes from taking too many risks that are difficult to control. Stop and think about it. All right. It's kind of the same woman here. Just be careful how you invest. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. All right, now, for $5, I'll keep going. I'll grab a Samhain Oracle deck card, or I can get you your words of advice. So you just let me know. And for everyone wondering, I do have tarot readings available at my website, paywithyoursoul.com. So if you want just a voice recording or a video or a personal one-on-one, those are all available at paywithyoursoul.com, along with my amazing merchandise. Really amazing merchandise, like these notebooks. Yeah, really great stuff. Or this tumbler that says it's all Cheryl's fault right there, because it is. It's all Cheryl's fault. I put the debt away. Don't you worry about it. All right, we'll keep going. All right. Intention. Be cautious of your intention and what you're doing something for. Intention does matter. You know, there's always that saying that, like, doctors are just in it for the money, right? But then I often think, wow, that is a lot of school to go through to just be in it for the money, right? Because, like, that's like 12 years of your life. And honestly, if you don't really like something and you're not passionate about it and enjoy it in some way, shape, or form, then you're not going to keep up with it, right? So make sure when you do something, it's not just for financial gain, but you have other intentions around it. Chris, I know, I saw you. I don't do Fitcheck till after the reading. Just because they're not great doesn't mean they don't have some sort of love for it. But most of the time, there's a lot more that goes into it. You watched me before you went to prison 2 years ago? You mean I've been stuck in this prison for that long? And you have to be really bad at something before you're good at something. You don't always have to do something. Sometimes it's best to not do anything. It's just whether or not you make the right call at the right moment. Sometimes you have all the information, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you have to work with insurance companies that aren't going to help you do what you need to do. It's a lot of factors that go into it. My point was not that all doctors are great. My point was that nobody's going to do something just for money for 12 years. There has to be some part of it that they have found enjoyment in. Just like me, I've been here for 2 years since that guy was in prison. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Anticipation. So exciting. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Oh, crystal and herbs. Oh, what medicines. What sacredness to behold. A dash of healing straight from mother's home. I was just talking about doctors, and then, it says what medicines. I know. Me and Cheryl were like, right on there. Same level. Elders. Crystals and herbs. Oh, what medicine, what sacredness to behold. A dash of healing straight from mother's home. This card is an allegory for the profound healing that comes with working with Earth's medicine. Sometimes you have to come back to the basics. earth energy. This means touching the earth and her offering, getting to know your crystals and herbs, essential oils, and the ground you walk on, forest bathing or sleeping under the stars, finding a quiet stream or meadow and speaking to your surroundings, talking to your plants, or growing new ones. Invite earth healing into your life in whatever way feels right to you, as the earth is always here for you. But like your guides, Mother Nature needs an invitation. Pulling crystals and herbs is an invitation to find a deeper connection with earth energy. Mother Earth is calling you home, and that healing can be found Cheryl broke my button. There we go. She is so rude. Pulling crystal and herbs is an invitation to find a deeper connection with earth energy. Mother Earth is calling you home, and that healing can be found within nature's language. The earth elements represent grounding, connection, stability, and strength. Nature nourishes and supports you and all things on this planet. Okay. Can you silence Madara for at least 5 minutes? Mods. If you guys keep talking in caps, I'm just gonna have the mods mute you all. Nature nourishes and supports you and all things on the planet. Behold the sacredness that earth is magic. You will feel more replenished as you develop your connection. This message is amplified if you felt burned out, if you are sleeping but not rested, full but still not hungry, or active but not energized. This card holds even deeper meaning for you as it signals you've lost touch with the anchoring of working with earth energy. This message is even more significant if you have also pulled the rooted card or feel called to read it. And then we've got elders. Portland, welcome, Portland. Compassion and wisdom. Birth from seed and within the belly of the moon, they are the wise felt touches over our hearts and felt deep within the marrow of our spirit. Elders are wise. They're the ones who've lived and experienced more ups and downs, twists and turns than the rest of us. Elders were the storytellers and the keepers of knowledge. They were the ones we sought when in turmoil, and who would hold us as we wept for the unfairness life can bring. They had compassion for us, but also gave sage advice drawn from decades of experiences. Today, many elders are seen as a burden instead of cherished love, ones who deserve the right to be supported and cared for in their old age. Many elders have not been given the space to share the wise words of their tradition because our modern world moves too fast for their slow wisdom. Yet, there are those among us, particularly witches, who still see the wisdom in their old ways. If you hold the elder card, it is to remind you to have compassion for others and to never disregard someone's wisdom or experience. A Zen saying tells us you should sit in meditation for 20 minutes a day unless you are busy. Then you should sit in for an hour. This knowledge can be applied to wisdom as well. Often, the thing you need most when life is moving so fast is to slow down and see what you've been missing out on. Or, in this case, who you've been missing. This card is a call to meet with your elders to see if they have wisdom to share about your ancestors that can help you on your path. And I keep getting told that sometimes the answer is not on the internet. Like to trust someone that's trying to tell you about something over the internet. I don't know, did you? All right. Angelica, I'm going to go ahead and grab you your words of advice. Oh, went much longer today than I thought. The time flew by. Remember, stability, grounding, survival, being shielded from harm, trusting your own wisdom. Fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you have been given. Thank you. Then we have lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard times happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on Earth. But you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. That was your reading, Angelica Pickless. I hope you found it insightful and or entertaining. And Tennessee, what is it? Tennesseean says, Canadian smoke is on the way today. Get indoors immediately. I gotta paint my house. I'll be outside painting my house, okay? Oh, that was a good one. I've been so tired lately. I wonder if it's the air quality. So essentially, I'm strong, know my path, and even though it's new, have worked hard to see it. Yes. But also, you're probably going to get some advice, not from the internet, but from a person that's been doing it longer than you, the elder. And you should probably listen to them. And just kind of like, it says to touch grass, but, you know, kind of like live in reality, not on your phone or a computer. Well, my readings are closed right now. If you would like a reading, you can go to paywithyoursoul.com and you can book personal readings there or get a recorded reading. You should have more. Always. Life gives you what you are open to. You have to let things go to create a space for the universe to fill a void. I just realized, like, you know, there's different paths you can go down, right? But, like, also, I'm always talking about how you should let things go and then other things can fill in the spot, right? But, like, you notice, like, if someone's, like, addicted to drugs and they get rid of the drugs and their life gets, like, 1,000,000 times better, I think that's a good way to look at it. That's very, like, visual, but it doesn't have to be something so extreme that you're giving up one thing to let the universe fill and give you something good. All right, we did have a fit check though, right? Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check. This is tonight's outfit. I feel like the camera's really low, Cheryl. There we go. I have my blazer left over from the news. I'm wearing these very comfy pants. It's got like cool pockets. Thank you, Angelica. Thank you. You're welcome. Got this amazing jacket from the news. It also has pockets. Feeling comfy. I wore this cute necklace with it, which the shirt is a crop top. Okay. With a moth on it. And then it goes great with my wings. Right? I know. Absolutely great. Wonderful. Amazing. Yes. We're not going to take it. No, we ain't gonna take. Cheryl, what are you doing? We're not gonna take it anymore. Ugh. All right. Well, I've had a good night. Nobody said you were a good person. It just means your life got better. The void was filled, right? No, maybe they need to give up being an asshole so that they can get, the good people vibe. I don't know. I'm too tired. All right, you guys. I will definitely be here Sunday night for Sunday service. I might pop in over the weekend. I might not. I don't know. I've been exhausted this week, though. I don't know what's going on. But I had a lot of fun. And I will see you guys then. Good night.